Evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Joe from Vapology UK here yet again with another review today. And today we're going to be reviewing a bit of hardware. We're going to be reviewing the Wotofo Lush, which is the first RDA I've managed to really get to grips with and have a bit of fun with. Picking it up, obviously, as you can see, I'm already smoking it, so I'm not going to do a very in-depth review as most people probably do. But that's just me because I'm a bit of a weirdo. So, Wotofo Lush, picked it up, relatively cheap actually for an RDA, only 20 quid, which I was really impressed with, so that's why I picked it up. It comes with this lovely little box. It's got all your warnings on the back, you scratch and sniff. Wotofo on the side, Lush on that side, Wotofo on that side again, and Lush on that side. As you see, I got mine in the black and blue. So you open the box up. It comes with 3 compartments, which seems to have got a bit of juice in there. That's just me messing about. As you say, 3 compartments, full RDA, a big chuff cap, and a 510 adapter with a 510 drip tip, which is really good. So we'll get that out first. So this is what you get: the 510 adapter and 510 drip tip. So that goes in the top there. You get your 510, plug it in, and you're ready to go on a 510. Or if you're like me and like a good bit of air, you go for the full airflow there. So let's get the top off and we'll have a look. So it comes off nice and easy, really easy. And I've just got a quick little build in there, dual coils, bit of wick, and at the moment Taylor's Flavours juice. It's a 4-poster, which is really good. Really easy to build on, which is I think what's put me off the RDAs I've had in the past was the 3 posters. A bit awkward when you want a dual coil and getting both coils through the middle post. It's quite annoying. So this has made it 10 times easier for somebody that's really rubbish at building like me. Comes with these 2 O-rings, which are not actually attached when you get them. You have to put them on yourself. You get a bag of O-rings, bag of grub screws, and you get the little attachment here. It's got a screwdriver and then 2 Allen keys, one small, one slightly larger. The large one is the one that fits these ones. It's good that they've included this tool for people that may not have had the tool already, which is great. I didn't have one that would have fit the grub screws. It's nice that they've included a screwdriver bit there as well, even though it's not for them. So I managed to get this build at a 0.5, which I'm quite happy with. It's roundabout wise, 0.4, 0.5. And let's have a look at the cloud production. I'm only doing this on 32 watts. Great cloud production with the normal canthal. It's only a 26 gauge, so it's nothing spectacular. It's not a Clapton or anything like that. It's really, really good. I probably could turn it up a little bit, which I'm going to try now. Let's go to 40 and see what we'll get from that. Look at that, clouds for days. See, the one thing that I have found with this, which is a bit annoying, is it is a little bit leaky. I'm getting a bit of juice on my hands because they've got these. Take the top off again, you'll be able to see it better. Got these little side airflows, and unfortunately, the bottom one just catches where the wick is, so you get that little bit of juice coming out the side if you blow. And when you're freshly wicked, I would definitely advise to blow rather than suck straight away when you're freshly juiced up, I should say, because you will get on the chuff cap a little bit of spit back, which obviously is never great. Points for pounds, you can't argue it, especially if you're a relatively new builder. 20 quid to get the canthal and the cotton to go with it. I think it cost me 26 quid altogether, which I can't argue with. I got a massive bag of cotton, as you can see here, nice big spool from Crazy Wire, 10 meters, so you can't really argue with that. And again, it was really good to build on it. And what I'm finding is that even if you get it slightly wrong, it's still good to vape on, especially with the dual posts in the middle, and the deck itself is forgiving if you're not a very good coil builder. Mine are still a bit shaky. I'm not a big coil builder. It is something I'm getting into now. but I did try it when I first moved to sub home and I couldn't get on with it. That's why I've got an ample amount of tanks, as you can see in all my reviews. But I'd definitely give this a good solid 7. It's good for a starter. It probably wouldn't do some of the more experienced vapors. I nearly picked up the Indestructible by J-Bo, but this was more in my price bracket to start with, and definitely a much friendlier build deck than the Indestructible. So, as always, guys, it's Joe from Vapology. Vape on.